Marie, thank you very much. There are new developments this morning about those injured firefighters who are being treated at the Grossman Burn Center in Sherman Oaks. KTLA's Eric Spillman has been there all morning. He joins us live with the very latest from there. Eric, good morning.
Good morning to you, Frank. Some good news about these 3 injured firefighters. They are doing quite well, in the words of doctors. Yes, they have 2nd and 3rd degree burns. Yes, they have smoke inhalation. But all things considered, they did okay here. Now, they had an extremely close call. Let me show you their fire engine from up there in Santa Barbara. This fire engine sustained some pretty serious damage. These firefighters were trying to protect a home in Santa Barbara yesterday when the flames roared up and they were confronted with a firestorm.
Fire overran the engine. Their breathing apparatus was inside. It's very effectively put the breathing apparatus in this burning building. And when the engine got overridden, they went in the building.
And they were trapped there for a time.
Trapped there in the building. And the heat of that, they were in a very opulent building with residents were plate glass windows because of where it is. That heat and that wind caused those plate glass windows to implode. And as it imploded, one of the firefighters had his breathing apparatus, had a laceration in his face.
Now, that decision to seek shelter inside that burning building and to put their air bottles inside the home beforehand is what saved these guys' lives. We understand 2 of them were in there. They suffered the moderate burns. The 3rd firefighter, a captain, went into the home to rescue his buddies. His injuries were the least serious of the 3. The injured firefighters first treated up in Santa Barbara, then airlifted by 3 separate helicopters to the Sherman Oaks Burn Center, the Grossman Burn Center here. They were brought into the hospital. Their wounds were cleaned and dressed in what they call a hydrotherapy room. They were placed on oxygen. Doctors here say 2 of them may need surgery tomorrow, but their prognosis is very, very good. How long do you think the process will take for them to recover?
They should be out in a week's time.
So, you know, comparatively speaking, compared to other burns that we've seen here, this is a pretty good outcome.
God was watching over these men.
We now have the names of the injured firefighters. They are Captain Brian Bulger. He's 57. He has 30 years on the Ventura County Fire Department. He's based in Ojai. Captain Ron Topolinski is 51. He's got 28 years on the department. And firefighter Robert Lopez is 44 years old. He's got 9 years as a firefighter up in Ventura County. He is based at a fire station in Camarillo. So these guys did exactly what they were trained to do, and that is what saved their lives. Frank, back to you in the newsroom.
All right, Eric, thanks very much for that. And if you have pictures of...
And now a few words from the captain.
Hi, I'm Ron Topolinski. Robert Lopez could not be here. He's the one that had the 3rd degree burns, and he spent 10 days in the Grossman's Burn Center. And I was in there for 3 days with him. I can't say enough about the Grossman Burn Center. But Robert sent me an email today, and he said if there's a chance to read this, he would really like me to read it. He said, I want to thank all the people of Santa Barbara for their thoughts and concerns. I wish I could be there to meet them with all of them. I am healing at an incredible rate, and the Burn Center has been amazed with both my recovery and those of Captain Ron. I would like everybody in the Santa Barbara community to know that this has been an experience that has brought all of us together and made us stronger. It is good to know that the act of helping your fellow man and neighbor is alive and well. Thanks again, Firefighter Robert Lopez.